picked.
So, let's see. Legion for the cleanse.
Yep.
Gets you down anyway. It's going to cancel off any kind of channel you've got. So it seems very difficult to begin with. Maybe that rotation towards mid. Yapsor.
Courier.
It's a great vision block, and the courier. I was right on top of Yapsor. That was the harassment in the lane, the Orb of Venom being lost.
That's huge, and more importantly, the regen for the Hawk. He's down to...
That's just cruel.
The courier kill is the reason Secret's still ahead in this game, even though they're
going
losing
for
all
it.
their lanes.
No. He cannot close the distance, no matter how much we think he already has an Aghanim Scepter.
We got a TP coming into bottom. Shrine, Rasta trying to pursue Zai.
This'll work. Great vision block. This should be the first blood, even with the Burrow Strike up, Puppy. Nerve-wracking. But he'll still do his creep skip out. Items arrive while Shaman's preparing for some kind of engagement in mid. Again!
Oh my god.
It's not even 5 minutes. That's 2 courier deaths, the money kicking in, and they'll battle for the runes as well. The pressure is being applied towards mid 1. FNG with his rotation. Mid 1 is now totally out of mana. Support won't rotate over as Puppy and Nisha having their own little battle with immersion. But mid 1, how much more has he got? The Fissure to Hawk's Bear. It can attack once more. Will do it. Yapso wants to create some space with a follow-up stun. He'll get it. Mid 1's back under the tower. The Bear can't get close enough. The Shackles had to change sides over towards Zai. But now Gambit have gone in way too deep. The Savage Roar can at least send Yaps.
Just to win games, but to find advantages. Can't lane anywhere as the Shaker. You weren't successfully able to rotate. So find that little bit of gold where you can.
Do they like this?
Trouble.
Overwhelming odds, won't let them close the distance. Zai trying to play the cliff side. He's got Yapsor right behind him, but the duel will begin. Yapsor needs to land these stuns to keep the control up, to waste the duel time, which they're able to do so. I don't think he saves Zai, however. He'll try and make a break for the hill, but he will not get there. But no duel.
It's great. It gives the Lone Druid some scrappability, but you can get that.
Oh god, Zai's coming in. There's a Savage Roar. Not using it on the Bear, however, so now Zai keeping the movement speed up. The duel is going out on bottom lane as Yapsor, well, they won't get the bonus damage, but he'll give his life.
Very good timing.
I love how he never went south either, and the reason why he actually ventured north was because, and I'm going to correct myself before, the 2 tier 1 towers being down, he was able to just push that lane back out again because it built up. Masso on the Bear. Well, this is an easy 300 if you can claim him as Dahak tries to get back. Masso was trapping up the Deucer. The Bear goes into the fight. Rock being dropped down. The Bear's already died now as FNG with Ziki Napalm stacks up on top of him. They'll break him free. With press the attack as Team Secret. Another fail launch! They just need that extra damage to come in immersion.
Oh my god, the snake!
The snake just does so much work. The Hawk still wants to retreat back out, but he's tethered to the Bear. You'll have another set up in a second. As the Hawk, this Bear, he'll die. Giving the feedback damage for both the death and the fatal bonds. Are they still looking to fight? Afro having to turn into Nisha to get that AoE stun, but they're going to burn through the tier 1 tower. Team Secret.
Yep.
This is why...
How are you going to kill Medusa right now?
Yep.
He's just going to go straight to the Scotty, doubling down on that survivability. We have a lasso.
Lassoing on the bottom lane, dragging back FNG. Saw him moving down for that one. And FNG now on the retreat back out. BKB from Sven. He'll have that one. The duel tries to create some space. Where's the extra support? The rock drops from Puppy. Have they got the kill yet? We're combining with that Blink Epicenter. It's the first reveal about the SK, and they're going to make it work. The Batrider and Warlock will die. And the cost is FNG. Now Afro wants to go for more, but the revenge is up. Blink is Sphere, buying him the time. He just straight off, but the chain control. Yapsor at the Echo Slam, ready to...
Zai getting a bit too aggressive, getting distracted by that Rasta, but Secret's cores, they're just so strong. So long as they get their spells off, they're going to be just fine. And
he got attacked, his Blink was up, cooldown, and now he's going to get caught. Afterlife, maybe there's some extra help. Press the attack, still underneath the sentry ward to immersions. Well attacked, and Puppy's rock. It's arrived too. The Savage Roar forces mid 1 a little bit further back. But this Blink needs to come, but the TP is also in the way from Batrider using the Golem. Zai gets himself to the front line to keep the battle going. FNG's already been brought down to Hawk. The Fish just done up causes there. Yapsor's always got the stun, always got the timing, and giving a double kill. And that looks about right on the numbers. Team Secret very much in control of this game. But Gambit, as you said, like they have some things they can work with, but when these pickoffs continue, FNG tries to TP out, but Zai is a double damage rune they want. They just need the front line to bait something in. Maybe they think about killing off Dahak, and they're like, okay, he's behind. He has to be behind because he stuns the Bear. Nisha really would have preferred to get the hero. Now Yapsor, he'll arrive with the Fissure and the upheaval. The rock
can't get out of it.
keeps the stun at Dahak. He cannot move away. He's here with his Bear, and he'll have to die with his Bear. Fatally bonded towards it. The Scotty makes difficult to get away, but the Burrow Strike immersion can create the distance. Nothing else is fatally bonded, so Nisha, you're right. like he can do anything. Like Secret, they don't care what is meant to be your territory. This is a full invasion. And they're going to beat the tier 3 towers down. We're 23 minutes into this game. Zai solo killing again. The same story as last time. FNG trying to get pushed out. The tier 3 tower, it will fall at least to the rock.
Look top on Appo. Yapso's got ultimate.
Oh,
waiting
God.
for the creep wave.
If that creep wave hits, blink in 2, 1. There it is. Hit it hard. Nail him down.
Against Secret, it feels like that same scenario. This is just not the same team I saw yesterday. Secret, they walk up the high ground. There's only one hero in base, and they're already building damage. There's no glyph active.
I was waiting for that camera shot just to be on mid 1 where he's
There's no one
right
here.
once he can take his hands off the keyboard because there is no defense being mounted. They're happy to lose it. The top lane away. TPs are coming over towards the shrine. How fast can you move? Yapsaw Fissure. It only catches a bear. Immersion's in the tree line too. They'll see him with that flying vision. Nietzsche wants a better target. Here they jump in. Legion Commander instantly pushed back by the flame break. And maybe you do have the control to bring down Lone Druid. FNG wants to fight. Putting down the Mass Serpent Wards. You actually burn the Echo Slam at the very back lines, but it may not matter. Warlock does drop. Here comes your epicenter, but it won't matter if Nietzsche gets the damage out. He can't do it. 2 heroes down. Gambit are finally getting themselves to play in. They go for the Sandstorm. They're chasing after Yapso. He's worth so much money, and here comes Appo. He'll find the kill. We're getting ourselves, maybe not a great game, but it's still a game.
Signs of life for sure. But remember, there was no mid one in that entire engagement. He was still just farming. That was a full 4-on-5. Secret still with the confidence.
They're moving so quick for Roshan.
You need to get it realized towards top.
He's going underneath the wards. If this is a blinking attempt, yeah, look at Nietzsche. He's waiting. It's all right, Afro, you want to go for this one? Yapto, he blinks in, looks for the steal, and Roshan killed by Radiant. Nietzsche will snap the Aegis, the Immortal, but at least the kill of Roshan is being denied. It'll cost the Legion Commander his life. He cannot escape from this. Way too much damage, and not worth the one charges.
Butterfly coming out of the career right now. Mid 1-9, indestructible.
Oh, blink away. Zai cutting down the tree line, taking away Immersion's hiding spot.
They're not even here with either core. They're just going to let this second Rax fall. And Secret, they're going to get back in plenty of time to defend their base.
This does seem smart though from Gambit. If they take a fight here, it could just end horrendously unless it's Benji. You know what? Maybe he's the expendable one. Going with a shotgun. They burn the Aegis Immortal. FNG gets the follow-up shackles. Instantly cancelled by Yapso. FNG will die unless it's Savage Roar. No, it cannot create enough space. But Nisha still under the Mass Serpent Wards. The Fissure has actually blocked him in. He's stuck up on the high ground, but the rest of Gambit can't get close enough to continue the fight. Especially now they're fatally bonded up. You do not want to jump.
You throw out the E-Blade, it just tickles.
You know, that actually helps him mainly because he doesn't attack. that's the one upside from it. But once again, Zai blinking. Last time we got the big one. Traded together with the rock drop. They just created so much space. And Nisha in the backlines. He'll kill off the Legion Commander. Legion was stunned for the entire depth. They're killing the bear in the Vision single law. The top tier 3 tower will fall. A quick ward trap. Quickly come back out of it as well. FNG getting a shackle. Here comes Immersion. In with the epicenter. Into the backlines. But as quickly as he initiates, he dies. You get the duel off with the blade mail. But he does no damage. The Echo Slam is there. This is just the icing on the cake. GG is called. Team Secret dominating Gambit again. This stage has just been smacked down Saturday.
They superior late game, superior team fight. You can see just outplaying Gambit. The last
And he instantly shuts down these like hyper-mobile heroes. I think it could be really good for Gambit.
What about AM right now?
Jungle, for now, uncontested. Yeah, sure, it's a 2-on-3 bottom. Maybe you'll kill Puppey a couple times, but Nisha, he's just focusing on last hitting this entire...
Puppey can do some damage. Yapso sends some of the conversions down here. If Nisha can body block up or Puppey wants to get in there, he went miscall to begin with, so they're trying to chip away at FNG, but this means they can rolling boulder in. There's no shield available, and this will be Puppey going down. He does heavy damage to FNG, but the conversion began.
Yeah, and now Puppey just he's right back to bottom lane. So sure, you killed him off, but think about the amount of regen expended. It was a Salve, a Tango, and a Clarity for FNG just to go back top.
God, he's actually... Darkseid is having real issues. Even with the Iron Shell, that's not going to work.
That teleport, might have to use it. He's...
Yeah,
I don't think...
if he takes the damage from the 2 creep waves, even with Immersion helping out, he's going to rolling boulder in. They do have a little bit more burn on the Iron Shells. Puppey still got the miscall. Mistimed it, however, and Immersion will take a second kill. Drew for first blood, sorry, down this bottom lane.
That's big. You know, if there's a player that can win this game for Gambit, it's going to be Immersion. We saw his performance yesterday. He'll need something similar on this Earth Spear for enemies. That roll, the silence, pre-Manta, he's the only true lockdown. Sure, you've got a Lion, but remember that counter spell can reflect everything he throws out. Plus, there's a purge always available thanks to Puppey.
My God, I don't think we're ever going to get to watch the lane itself. We'll forever just watch Puppey playing up against Immersion. So he denied himself the first time. He got the kill the second time around. Now Immersion was a rolling ball around. Puppey blocks it. One more attack will do it. Does he get it from the Sata? No, Puppey is able to claim his
for Secret, but he's having the best game. And then in top jungle, it's Yapzor consistently just denying a creep from top and farming jungle with no one in sight. This is the dream for Secret.
Yep. This is exactly what we were talking about during the drafting phase. Like, you had to stop Yapzor from doing this. Purge was highlighting it earlier today about how much of an easy game he's got. But what do you do when your Darkseer continue to die to a level 1 Abaddon? Like, the second you sack the second creep wave, here we go again. Like, Immersion's moving over into the lane to try and have a presence, but it's just this never-ending miscoil spam. And even if you think you can get the kill, but tanking through the creep wave, another miscall, one more will do it. Puppey's got it in a second. Now Immersion rolling boulders in. Immersion will kick him down. And they'll find the kill at least as a rebuttal. But then in mid, Storm Spirit. Hit one, FNG, can't get close enough. He's actually getting body blocked out by the Ember Spirit illusions. So he couldn't get close enough to mid 1.
And remember, even though Secret are falling behind in the mid and bottom lane, they have that Yapzor jungle. He represents like this 4th lane that Secret is exploiting. And Gambit is not. Puppey in a lot of trouble again. Looking
He's waiting. He's waiting for it. He doesn't want to burn him down with the Iron Shell.
Oh,
He actually did get him. Puppey trying to play with the design mechanic.
Now they're going to die. The offensive lift here.
Nice rolling boulder. Man, Gambit's really trying to get in the midst of this. Vortexing back mid 1, and they'll get the kill this time around. No bloody for a 4, I'm a 3. Now it's like, no, we're both 3, and we're okay with it.
Yep.
Like, I don't need my farm if I have you.
Dude, and look at Puppey. He's still just 1v2ing these two supports, just annoying them. He's traded his life away, sure, made some mistakes, but you check out bottom lane.
Nisha is getting all the experience. He's getting all the farm as well.
Yep.
He's second in the net worth. Yeah, let's not send the courier directly over the top of that lane, but Puppey, here's your rolling boulder. This time around, like, they get the kill.
And it's just, the thing is, he is keeping the Earth Spirit bottom, right? It's...
They actually he gets the money for this. Remember also they changed the 20 to 20 seconds. Yapzor's moved over, and yep, Puppey, he's never really dead. He is playing, well, one of the undead characters in the game. A quick surge away. Doesn't have high levels on this, however. It's a level 2 surge, and Puppey, he ain't giving up the chase. He's got boots. He's got the better movement speed than the Darkseer. He'll chase him around the trees and jukes him off to the side. Puppey! He's playing blind in the dark. Mid 1 will die.
Try and control this jungle. Don't let Yapzor just free farm. You gave him a couple of minutes, but now it's time to apply pressure. Both these supports a bit over level, and they're coming in.
Yeah, they are. Zai, a perfect FNG, sorry, with a double stun. Immersion will follow up. They just want Yapzor, then they'll turn their attention over to Zai. He's hexed up for the moment. The conversion's doing some decent damage into the heart, but not enough. Adding that pressure and helping FNG fight.
You want to keep up this aggression. There's no counter to a BKB.
Nice rolling ball up on
Gambit.
top. Double Iron Shells are going to really burn Zai down. He's got no way to kite him out. A great kill and no TP support that can help at least. In fact, FNG's going to go for the stun. Double damage. Storm Spirit's going to arrive, and Puppey not ready for this level of damage. And Gambit.
And they've seen this story before thus far.
Yeah. But Animage can just go to the trees and get the hell out of here. And he kind of needs to. But maybe they didn't expect the heart route. Man, FNG's going to get the follow-up stun. Nisha now able to jump himself away. Immersion rolling boulders in. Puppey is the one who's isolated. No shield available and couldn't get the miscall in time.
Puppey thus far just
Image. Support's coming in from the Storm Spirit, and there's a finger of death of FNG waiting in the tree lines. They want to pop Nisha. The spell block? No, they turn their attention over towards Abaddon, and there goes Nisha. Brought down. Puppey will join him as well in the grave. Couldn't get the miscall off in time, so no denial. And by the time mid 1 rotated in with the TP, the killing was already done. Great control from Avo and great double
on Gambit will be cleansed off if Puppey is properly positioned. Makes it difficult for them to deal damage once you get later into the
FNG's going to find him. The stun is out. No finger of death available, but it may not matter if they have that illusion once again burning up the man. Nisha can't walk away. The Iron Shell's burning him down. Now they turn their attention over towards Zai with a black hole. Yapzor will hold him in place. They've already killed the line, but have they got enough of the Darkseer? The Malthus makes it difficult. He's trying to play back in his walls. Zai still burning down to the Animage. Nisha is currently killing his team unwillingly as mid 1 rotates over. Has to play around the wall. Another side of Fierce off cooldown in 1 second time. Spirit commits down. A Darkseer turns around, but here comes Immersion. It felt like a trap. It is a trap. Storm Spirit hold him in position. Kill off the mid laner. The mid 1 defensive Spirit jumps up. A Storm Spirit jumps with him. You can't run from the lightning.
Once again, it's this wall. The Ion Shell on the friendly Animage even surges it forwards. That mech, you can see Nisha actually trusted Yapzor to save him there. unfortunately, the mech was like a quarter second late. Otherwise, they probably turned this around and ended up with both kills.
But it's amazing how illusions burn mana, right? It's just so difficult, and there's such a value level 1 wall.
Again.
Yep, they're not giving up. Mid one's gonna go down. Storm Spirit, well, he's gonna arrive. That split them across the map, keep them away from Nisha. The primary goal. Unfortunately for Nisha, they're right on top of him. Here comes your silence, the follow-up, the wall is there. It's going to burn off some of the mana, but they have to turn their attention over towards Zai because FNG's in trouble. They'll pull back. He's still got Finger of Death. He committed towards Zai, able to do so. The quick follow-up killed over Puppey. He arrives in time for the shield. Yamso, what have you got? You got a black hole, but ES is already dead. And he ends a ring.
Or you're farming speed in different ways. Pre-Battle Fury, you're losing as Secret as the minutes tick by. Once that's picked up, you can match the farming pace of Gambit.
Silence on Enigma. I don't think ES gets away from this one. They won't commit anything heavy for it. Good on the bear though, so this will be a difficult fight to take. And you're doing this against a Storm and a Darkseer in a confined area, so they're trying to force a fight.
Oh, no.
Jump up, he's gonna get double searing chains! That's huge! He actually spellboxed it back again! The wall will be created, but the damage is already there! Immersion, he bought back, he joined the fight, but now it's 5-on-1. The walls won't help you! A triple kill for Nisha! And man, that escalated quickly!
It doesn't matter, you're still gonna get that reflected. An easy double kill, triple kill for Nisha, and a buyback from Immersion, who's having such a great game, now all of a sudden finds himself.
And we come live to watch Lone Druid being dove at the tier 2 tower. There's a full smoke up. The Savage will create a little bit of space, but nowhere near enough. And there's just no answer.
Now, with the smoke moves, the bear, the aggressive vision they've placed in the enemy jungle, Gambit needs some sort of movement around vision.
Jumping forward, but he gets the other two! He found Earthbird, he found the line, the double cell will be up there from FNG, combining with the wall, and he gets a copy of Yamsaw, making it difficult for him to move forward and get this big black hole off with the searing chains. Animation pulling forward, here comes Storm Spirit into the backline. They want Enigma dead, he's jumping out, doesn't want to get hit by the black hole, and he won't do. Darkseer, he'll go down, Immersion will join him too, rolling ball, working down the hill, already the blink forward. Nisha is there, Immersion will die, 3 down for Gambit, and they were not there for the fight.
They just
not as 5.
Secret, they just have Gambit's number, man. They read the movement, they continuously go into Roche, they Gambit to go as 5, then they're looking for a fight. You can't fight into Secret's lineup. They've got excellent catch, tons of reach, and yes, Storm's up support, but where's the damage? He didn't even go for the Orchid build, he's going Bloodstone. Yeah, sure, these 3 cores of Gambit are all top 4 net worth, but the damage just isn't there, especially if the Hawk isn't in the fight. That's the second consecutive time.
It's like the last one I think actually just got planted down then. To get rid of one deep wall, but the other one still remains. Because their supports, yeah, they're trying. Lion is most definitely trying. But Earthspirit needs to finish the Spirit Vessel, and Earthspirit needs to not die like the Storm Spirit does. Very quickly initiated off, then the root on the Lion. Nisha jumps forward, and once again, they're stunned. I can't do anything good
to the base. Once they do that, they back away, they collect their items, and now they're going to regroup and try and catch Gambit unaware.
They know there's no Darkseer wall. The one they find is Darkseer. Got him right on top of his own shrine. Immersion will rolling boulder away. Courier run too. No one is safe in Gambit. Oh, you poor little guy.
He just went down. He'll have an axe with the Courier in a second.
Their Observer Ward sees so much. Beastmaster, no Roar available. But here comes the anti-mage. He'll blink in instantly on to Dahak. The Savage Rock pulls him back. It's a great wall and a great sun. Now the damage is finally coming in towards Pup. Remember, he's got borrowed time, so he'll break free. Nisha still sending the front lines. Nisha wants to actually get involved once again, but it's mid one in the back lines. Gets the double searing chains. He can't just get one. He's always got to get 2. And both of them are down with that buyback for Gambit. They turn their attention to the tier 3 and they just call it. GG is done. 27 minutes in. Gambit, they had such an amazing run through the lower bracket. They 2-1 Liquid. They 2-0'd VG to the point of rage. But right now, Team